Hey, what's going on, brother?
The General. God, it feels good to be in this lovely atmosphere, nature. Oh my God.
That's
When you
what I'm
work a lot of
talking
hours, like I'm sure y'all do, especially the ones that work in offices, man, I know how you feel when you finally get a chance to get some fresh air and breathe in clean oxygen that the trees are purifying for our longevity. Oh
Oh
man,
yeah,
it feels so good here. And the general is just, he just will not let me give up on myself. And boy, when you got a brother and a friend that
oh
got your
boy,
back, man, do you know how much more you can accomplish in life?
bro,
Boy,
you
unity
already
is
know
power,
it.
man.
You
Good God
already
Almighty, man.
know we're brothers, so we gotta keep up with each other. Helping each other however we can. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's not like I have $1 million, brother have 1 million, but if we connect what I have with what you got,
Oh
we can do a
man.
lot. You know what I'm saying?
Man, no limit
So,
to doing that kind of stuff.
yes,
That's why
sir.
people, when you hear the name 10 times a day, you're supposed to always think that all that stands for is that there's no limit to doing positive and to improving yourself and
Mm.
to improving the unity in your circle and
Oh
to
yeah.
improving the brotherhood, the friendship, improving your health,
Oh yeah.
improving your mental state, your
Hmm.
finances. But there's also no limit to improving your relationships.
Oh, bro, when you talking about relationships, man, it's a lot going on, my man.
Woo!
A lot going on when
Ooh,
it
good
comes to
God Almighty, man.
relationship, man.
Relationships in this modern
It's
era. Ooh,
man,
it used to be so simple, man.
wow.
Just like, yeah, that's mine and that's mine and that's it. The
Yeah,
woman and the
you
man,
know,
okay, that's it. We're gonna build a life together, and that's it. We're gonna build
shit.
our family together, and then we're gonna support each other. And I
Nowadays,
love
man,
being a man, and she loved being a woman. But nowadays,
nope.
it's
Everything
confusing.
changed nowadays, man.
It's confusing.
You know what I'm saying?
Lord have mercy, man. I'm scared to call a woman nowadays. It's
Hey,
like, yeah.
listen, man, they trying to wear the pants nowadays, my man. They think they the man because they can pay bills, they can pay half of the
Ooh, this
bills.
is gonna be a
Hey,
controversial. Now,
bro.
all my women out there that view the channel, we
Hey.
on y'all side now because y'all are supporting it. But we just need to talk, and we need more women too on these videos.
Absolutely.
You
We
know,
need a couple women's out here, you
so
know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So
y'all, yeah, those
speak
that are,
y'all mind,
yeah, that are in our circle, if you understand,
Mm,
and y'all see these videos, y'all know where we meet at, and y'all
mm-hmm,
know what time and what day we meet at.
mm-hmm.
And we know that we got some intelligent men and women around us that we've been working with for years.
Absolutely.
And it would be a crime if you don't share your wisdom with millions of people all over the world that's
Yeah,
dying for some
yeah,
advice and
yeah.
dying to hear some information that'll make their life better. And I know there's a lot of people
Oh,
on
yeah.
social media giving advice, but there's only one you, and there's
One,
only one me. And the only
one.
way we're going to get the information that you have is if you share it.
There you go.
Okay, you
There you
might be
go.
the one person that might give me the exact thing I need. And what
Mm.
goes around comes around. And you'll see that your life will be better the more you decide to share wisdom and knowledge with your brothers and sisters all over the world. Go
Oh
on,
yeah.
General. You know I'm
Oh
not gonna
yeah.
stop
Look
talking.
look at that beautiful nature right here. Look at them beautiful flowers down there. Look, purple, yellow, all kind of flowers, man. How beautiful is
I'm
nature?
gonna give this to
You
the
know?
first woman I
You
see. I'm
see?
gonna make a bouquet.
There you go. You
Let me
see
see.
it? There you
Look at
go.
all these different
Br-
flowers out here, man.
brother,
I tell you.
brother gonna make
Let me know
somebody
when the
happy
police comes
today.
here for destroying property out
Oh man.
here. General.
Listen, my man. Look, you gotta make somebody happy today. Look, you see, you're making yourself a bouquet right here. Look at that beautiful yellow flower right here. That's nature. You can't beat that. You can't beat that, my man. You see?
Uh-oh, I heard a bee. Wait a minute, hold on. I'm gonna let
All
that one make it right there. We're gonna just go with this and
right.
take this off right here.
There you go.
Yeah, come on, let's get in there. Come
There
on.
you go.
We're
See?
gonna make some woman's day today. Oh, I don't want all the mud and stuff.
There you go. Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Look,
relationships to me
man.
you know, it sounds like it's just like I'm trying to oversimplify this, but man, communication, man. Ooh, you know, you hear that word communication all the time. It is just
Yes,
like
sir.
it's not no big deal. But whoever thought
Without
up that
that,
saying communication runs the nation,
yeah,
I need to find out who started saying
it
that.
really runs the nation. If you don't communicate, hey, listen,
Because to me, if you, no matter what kind of relationship you want to have,
yeah,
whoever you decide to have that relationship with, you should communicate, hey, I'm not looking for nothing serious. You know, I'm in between relationships. I just need someone to talk to,
yeah.
communicate with until I can get on my feet. That way, nobody gets hurt.
Yeah, yeah. You straight up tell them what it is.
Yeah,
If they
but
want to deal with
yeah,
it, they deal with it. If they don't want to deal with it, they
yeah.
can walk the hell away. You
Yeah,
know.
and you'll notice that it'll make your life easier because what goes
Sure,
around comes around. If
sure.
you know you want to get married, don't wait until 9 years for them to figure it out. Now
There
you
we
done
go.
fell in love with this person and you thought that they thought that you didn't want to get married, and now you mad at them because you didn't communicate.
There you go.
That's for the men or women.
Hey,
You
listen.
know, the woman got to let the man know, hey, I'm looking for marriage on the first date.
Uh
And the man need to let the
huh.
woman know, I'm not looking for, no, okay, no. But you need to, yeah, come on,
A
Jim.
lot of the time out here, man, these females be out there all over the place, and the last man they met, they talking about, hey, they want to get married or so because they think it's the best thing to do right now. But what
Yeah.
about them 10 or 20 other men that you have? Why you never ask them to marry? I
This is
mean, it's
modern day.
easy.
This is modern day because, boy, look here. Now, I really believe this. A woman don't have to have no money. She could walk outside with a dirty t-shirt on and some
There we go.
cutout shorts. And if she's attractive, she could pretty much have any man she want. Men, we pretty much gonna have to work and earn money and prove that we're worth being worth. Women don't just, ride down the street and ask a strange man, do he need a ride like men do. It's different from men and women. And,
Yeah.
and, 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 and I feel sorry for the women because they have taught that I don't know if it's these corporations, everybody trying to make money, they figure like, some of them, I think, figure like, well, we can break them up, then I can sell her a house and him a house, I can make more money. But if they stay together and share their resources, then I don't get to make as much money. I don't know. I hope that's not happening.
We hope
But
so.
yeah, but they have also trying to make like the gender don't matter no more. I mean,
That's
what's
a
wrong
big
with
deal,
being a
man.
woman? What's wrong with being
That,
a man?
that's a big deal nowadays, man. Men want to be women. Women want to be men. I mean, God created us the way we are. We come out here to be a man, we gonna stay a man. You come out here to be a woman, you stay in a woman. But nowadays, it's not my job to judge nobody. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's
I don't judge, but at the
yeah,
same time, come on now. It's
yeah,
common sense, you know.
yeah.
Don't try to they're trying to surpass law
If
the
it ain't broke,
God.
don't fix it.
Don't fix
I
it.
mean,
There we go.
what
Don't
more
fix
hint
it.
do you need? You're born a man,
Man.
so that's a good hint that okay, maybe I should try to be the best man I could be since
Yes,
evidently,
sir.
a power bigger than me decided that I'm going to be a man.
Mm.
And the same for a woman. There's nothing wrong with being a woman.
Nothing
I mean,
whatsoever.
a man cannot be a woman. A woman, to me, I love the femininity, the softness, the beauty,
You're right.
the understanding, the nurturing, the patience of what I was always taught a woman was.
Preach,
That's
brother.
a gift that
Preach.
nobody else got.
Absolutely.
That's what makes you a queen. Elegance, class.
Yeah.
I just don't know. I don't know why everybody wants to be a man, but the men want to be women too. And I think the
Yeah.
men want to be women because they see how easy it is for a woman to have a relationship anytime.
Boy.
A woman don't necessarily ever have to be
You know what?
lonely.
it would be best for a woman to answer that question for us.
Yeah, yeah, we
When they
need a
see that,
woman. Yeah,
because
we need a
we
woman.
really need a
Yeah,
woman in the
yeah.
podcast right
Yeah.
here
This,
to
the
tell
name
us
of this
what's
video
up.
is going to be call out to all the women in our circle, and
There you
y'all know
go.
who y'all is. And boy, look here, I can't wait to hear.
Oh, yeah.
I already know this is going to be a series. Because I don't know, I don't know
Yeah.
what y'all, that look like somebody in our circle right there. Okay, no, they just passed by. Yeah, but I'm just saying, there's nothing wrong with being a man and
Yeah.
with being a woman. You know,
Absolutely.
and it's so much better when you have other men with more experience explaining to younger men what being a man is all about and how to relate to women and vice versa. It's good for women with more experience, you know, to teach the younger
Bro.
women how to be the best woman they can be and how to relate to men, because the woman's beauty, man, that is a tricky thing, because boy, once you get a certain age and you can't rely on your physical attributes
There you go.
and you have used your whole life,
Yeah.
everything you
Let's
did
say
in
you
life.
use your best life on your 20s. Now you get to your 40s. That's when you try to do everything that you think you needed. Nah, you should have picked.
Now, I believe that
You know?
that is. I think that is different for women, and I know I'm. This we just gonna tell the truth, and we should tell the truth at least 10 times a day.
Absolutely.
There should be no limit to
Yeah.
the amount of truth. You shouldn't be scared in the land of the free and the home of the brave
Oh,
to
yeah.
tell the truth. And I
Right.
believe that a woman. Oh my God! Oh my
Yeah.
God! Oh, I love this
Yeah.
place. We see so many nice people,
Yeah.
but yeah, I believe that a woman's best years, it's different for a woman when they're young. To me, they have more, it's like a gift that only women get,
Yeah.
and they deserve to have that gift when they're young. And
Right.
I've heard stories about, you know, what they call a virgins or a virtuous woman, or she has never been touched, and men offering trillions
Yeah.
of dollars
Yeah.
to wed them. But I've also heard stories about women that have, you know, decided to, you know, follow the advice of people that really don't care nothing about them, that's telling them this is your year of physical liberation. We just, because YouTube is, you got to be careful.
Yeah.
Physical
Yeah.
liberation. Just move around and just be friends and hang out and sleep with whoever you want to, because, you know, it's a new day and time. You can do everything a man can do. But the problem is when you finally start not being able to depend on your physical attributes, and you have
You're gonna
spent
get older one
50
day.
years
There you
depending
go.
on your physical attributes. Now all of a sudden you got to try to go back to school,
Talk, brother. Talk.
back to kindergarten,
I'm
to try to
telling you.
learn how
Oh,
to
yeah.
have self-discipline, self-respect, and other things of value than physical relationships, man.
Bro, I'm telling you, as I said, that's a topic where we need a couple women out here to tell us
Yeah.
what they think, man. Because we can talk all day.
Yeah.
I can tell you that. We can take the whole day talking about the issue. But if we don't have 1, 2, 3, 4 women out here
Yeah.
to really tell us what they think,
Yeah.
what they have in their brain, we not no female. We can talk for them. But if we have them out here talking about their situation and everybody else's situation, talk about a female.
And we don't have to mention no names. We
don't
just
have to.
want to talk about relationships
Yeah.
at least 10 times a day.
Absolutely.
Because this might be why we started doing this social media, because I think we all need all the help we can get, and nobody got time to talk to nobody, but we all have our mobile devices with us all the time.
Oh, yeah.
And it's good to pick and choose the best information on social media that can improve your life. You know, I don't necessarily want to see prank videos all day.
Yeah.
I need to see or video games. I need to see or hear
The
some
real deal.
information of people that are surviving. As you can see, we might not be billionaires, but we
Right.
are surviving. You know, health and strength. What they say, health is wealth. So
Get ready,
yeah.
brother. We're gonna bring some females on there
Yeah.
so they can be open up and talk to us. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
this
saying?
is a call for all the women in our circle. And
Mm-hmm.
if y'all don't know where we be at, y'all need to ask us, and that's going to be the title of this video. Go on, General. I'm sitting.
Hey, man, deuces to all of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the brother already tell you everything out here. We talk about the issue. But, hey, I got to let y'all go. You know what I'm saying? We got to talk. Peace out and holla at y'all later.